I remember telling myself after a relapse that this will be the last ever relapse. This is gonna be the last time that I'm gonna watch porn for the rest of my life. And I would even make a plan to achieve that goal. And then after a couple of days or weeks, I'd suddenly be scrolling on Instagram and then suddenly be on an IG models page. And now I had this weird sense of tension inside of me that told me that maybe watching porn, we could maybe do this. And I thought, you know what, let me just take one peek. And then suddenly I was now thinking, you know what, let's just watch porn. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Everyone does it. I'll do it one more time and then I'll stop forever. And a couple of minutes after, I felt empty. Like I broke the only trust that I have in my life, which is my own self-trust. And I felt like I would never ever gain it back. I couldn't trust myself anymore. And then I'll go and watch a YouTube video to learn how to recover from a relapse. And I'd even feel some form of motivation and pain to go and just change my whole life completely and achieve all of the biggest goals I had. But the cycle just kept on repeating itself. You have been probably watching my videos now for a while, and you know my students are able to remove lust from their lives, get closer to God, make more money in their career, become capable of being a great father figure, and be prepared to soon start a family. All of this because they stopped porn, which was killing their drive to achieve those things in life. But why do you and like me in the past struggle with this? What separates you from other men who have been struggling with this for sometimes 15, 20 years but still make it free almost overnight? In this video, I'm gonna walk you through the exact 3-step process of the subconscious alternation method that I use, for example, with my client Damon, who was struggling for 21 years, and porn held him back from starting his own family because he didn't want to walk around his children with shame and lust. But when he applied those 3 steps in this video, it literally allowed him to quit for good, and now he's prepared to soon start a family. He has a better relationship with his partner, he's free of lust and doesn't have to worry constantly about urges and relapsing. He is connected to his family more than ever, and overall he is not anymore in that state of shame, which now allows him to live to his fullest. So what are these 3 steps? So let's get into the first step, which is the self-image. Now I know you're probably thinking self-image is just saying, oh, I don't watch porn, I'm someone who doesn't watch porn. But that's bullshit in most cases because you don't even believe it and it doesn't even target the root cause. Instead, you need to remove, okay, and listen to me, you need to remove the belief that you are addicted. Because let me tell you a little story. I was talking with a friend of mine recently who has been well over a year of complete freedom from porn, and he basically started self-improvement right when he started NoFap. And this guy gained freedom almost overnight and never ever went back, and he's not struggling with this. He's not even in a relationship or anything. And I asked him, like, how did you manage to quit? What did you do? He said, well, for me, it wasn't really an addiction. He never really saw himself as someone who was addicted. So let me explain why this is so crucial. You have 2 choices here. Both you think will help you to quit porn, but this isn't the case. Let me explain. You have these 2 self-image, the self-image of an addict and the self-image of someone who's not an addict. The self-image of someone who's addicted, according to NoFap standards, is someone who cannot control his own self, that will relapse even if he doesn't want to. He's gonna have cravings and urges that will go against his own wills. Whilst on the other side, the guy who doesn't even think about having a self-image with someone who's addicted and doesn't even believe it's an addiction or that he's addicted, they have control over their lives and believe that they can stop if they want to. They don't feel trapped. They literally take responsibility for watching porn. They decide to watch porn. They believe that they are deciding to watch porn rather than blaming it on addictions and external causes. Now you might be thinking, okay, but this guy is addicted but he doesn't want to admit it. The thing is, just ask yourself this question, okay? The second guy, imagine he tries to quit porn and his beliefs is, I can stop. I am the one who decides to watch porn. I have the responsibility. I have control. Nothing is going to force me to watch porn. Do you really think that this guy has less chances of quitting porn forever compared to the guy who believes that he is trapped, that he cannot control his own self, that he has urges and cravings that goes against his own will, and that basically his power is stripped away? One of the most beautiful part about this, the second guy who doesn't believe he's addicted actually aligns with the truth, actually aligns with the objective truth of this reality, because porn is not an addiction. Now I know you're thinking NoFap told you that you're an addiction. That's the problem. This NoFap space always promotes those lies that just make you more addicted. If you go right now on the communities on Facebook, on Reddit, everyone is relapsing. Day 50 relapse. Day 5, relapse, 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 relapse. And they're just saying an illusion. They're preaching an illusion. And the worst part about this is, in life, if something is not true but everyone accepts it becomes reality. But it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to get to the result, because you're not going towards the truth. You're going in this illusion. And in this case, that it's the illusion that NoFap gave you, that you are addicted, whilst in reality you have full control and responsibility. And once you believe that, not only you have more power, but you align yourself with the truth in order to become free from porn. Now, second step, ask yourself, what are you getting truly out of porn and masturbation? This is key, because you can have all of the willpower, you can keep yourself busy as much as you can live a purposeful life. But as long as you believe that porn and masturbation are giving you some form of benefits, or can in some moments alleviate a specific problem in your life that you're currently facing, and make you feel better, you will always desire it. So here's the exercise you can do. Take a piece of paper, write down all of the benefits that I'm showing you here. What are the benefits that you get out of it? And don't let your ego play you. Be as honest as possible. This will allow you to find why you even want to watch porn in the first place, which is literally the root cause. And guess what? If you cut the roots of any kind of tree, the tree will fall and die, and it will never ever grow back. Third step, debunk the benefits from step 2. This is the most important step you can do in your whole journey, but it's also not the easiest, because you need specific resources that NoFap never ever gave you. So if you really want to learn how to do this more in depth, as this is a process, go in the description. There will be a step-by-step guide on how to actually do it. Now, what you could do right now is ask yourself and start researching, does porn really give me that benefit? This will help you gain a ton of clarity, and as a byproduct, your desire for porn will diminish by a ton. And if you don't desire something, then you're completely free from it. You have full control. So if you want to learn how to quit porn forever, just like my student Damon, and even eliminate masturbation for good, then go down in the second link in the description. There will be my website, and you can schedule a 30 minutes call with me so we can assess your situation and see if I can help you. Not only to quit porn, but to become, as a byproduct, a masculine role model for the ones around you, living a life aligned with God and removing lust completely from your life. So go and schedule a call with me. I look forward to talking to you. But I'll leave you guys here, and make sure you guys crush it. Take care.